Good evening and welcome. Tonight we are going to have a few volunteers for the belief code. I am Cynthia with Blue Dream Love and Wellness, as y'all know, or y'all wouldn't be here. Um, our beliefs are simply amazing and beautiful. I know we can make them at any time in our life, but from age 7 and below, they are formed hard, fast, and true to everything. Yes, it can get added onto as life ebbs and flows, and we grow and we expand. We go through our own traumas. There's so much that in our lifetime can cause insurmountable beliefs that literally stop us in our tracks. Don't allow us to move forward with our life. They are called, there's so many different practices and ebbs and flows of this that, no matter how many times you would say it, it would be different for every single soul, correct? So we are so beautiful, so unique that it's simply amazing how our bodies work with this. And I'm still having trouble here, sorry. This beautiful thing. Okay. Hey, Peter, it's good to see you. How's life? I hope it's going good for you. Great, groovy. Um, y'all know that we can form beliefs from things that happen daily, right? We turn on the TV and all this stuff is coming at us. Does that not create a negative belief in our hearts, in our souls, because of, excuse what I'm going to say, y'all know I'm pretty frank, all the shiznit going on? It is just not coming at us from outside the world. It's coming from inside the world. It's coming from our own emotional energy, our turmoil, the things we have been through that have brought us here. We know that these beliefs can be inherited. Can they go back farther than our parents? Absolutely. They can go past that. Can they be shared with other people? Hmm, yes. Can they be absorbed? Some say no, but how could they not be? Correct? If you're around somebody all the time and they are always shining that negative energy on you, are you not going to get that within your energy? Because you know that energy flows at every moment, at every second, right? And it changes that quick. It can change by us taking a breath, right? It changes that fast. So when we do this, how does that make y'all feel? Can you feel it when your energy goes whoosh and changes? I know you can feel it when you get angry, correct? You can feel it when you're sad. You can feel it when you're overjoyed. But can you recognize every time one of your beliefs get triggered and it causes negative energy, it sends you down this little spiral staircase and you're on the bottom and it's hard to see your way out. Does anybody ever feel like that? Yes? Absolutely. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm hitting it right. I look at things a little bit differently. So, do you feel that your energy, your beliefs have become even more hardened, more true as you've gotten older? Can you see them more frankly within your energy? Can you? What do you think? Do you think you can? Drop it to me in chat if you would, please. Oh, here goes this again. Let me touch this camera again. Maybe it'll do that. So, how many of you have had a belief code session done on you? Has everybody had one?
Mm.
Yes. Okay, beautiful. Rebecca has. Okay, beautiful. And what did you think? Yes, it is hard to break out of the pattern, isn't it? Very much so. And if we don't recognize that we even have a pattern, it's even harder to move that energy out of the way, right? Because at times we don't even realize. So, first time for you, beautiful. Okay. Emotion code, body code. Remember, there are emotional energies tied to all of this. Broadcast messages, despair anchors. It goes wide and huge. It can go, and there that goes again. It can go into our inner child. It can go, I've seen some really big things occur here. So, I want everybody's energy in sync because, as you can see, I'm not going to be able to do all of this to everybody tonight because when you do a belief code session, you're probably with me an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours, because I teach you other things. So I want everybody to consume at once. So if you would please, I'm going to have you do some energy techniques just to bring our energy in to ground us solid. And then I want you to think of what you think is holding you back or what belief you feel may be present. And I am going to say a prayer. We'll call this, if you've worked with me before, you know how this works. And I am going to pick somebody first to start with. Is that cool? Okay. So everybody, when you work with energy techniques, and I'm going to get a new camera if this keeps up. Did it come back? Sorry. Okay. Rub your hands. Everybody, rub your hands. We want our energy good and going because our hands are magnets. It's our aura. So when our hands are good and warm, you can feel the heat, correct, in your hands. Yes? Okay. Toss that off. Put your hands together. Do you feel this vibrational energy off of your hands? Do you? Do you know that you can make an energy ball with these? You can fill these with love, peace, and honor, and so many things, and put them in your body and cause healing effects. I teach all kinds of things. But anyway, here we go. So, right here is your stomach meridian. So, we're going to tap on some meridian points to ground you right in where you should be. So, right here. Now, when I do this one, I do this way many times a day, but when I do it about 20 times before I even get my boo hiney out of bed. I want myself grounded. Now, make sure you're breathing. Clavicle points. Right below your clavicle points, there's a little indention right there. And if you push on that, some of it may be really sore for y'all. Is it? Yeah, yes. Tap that. That is the end point of your kidney K27. This beautiful point gives us energy and can help us out of some pretty fun ruckuses, and it can clear our subconscious. So, triangle down top of the sternum. That is your thymus. Remember, as we get older, that thymus covers up with cells, tissue, so it's not as prevalent, but it still does its beautiful job in your gorgeous immune systems, and we want it present and up front. So across from our nipples, underneath our armpits, is the spleen. This helps us metabolize every single thing. So you can go under your arms and you can go completely under your breasts also. And then I want you to take a breath. I want you to hold it. Now I want you to take a cortisol breath. We all know that cortisol flies all the time. So what we do is we go 3 times, hold it. And when you blow it out like you're blowing out of the teeniest, tiniest little straw, and just let it all go. Now I want you to do that 3 times. One more time. Do you feel your bodies relax? Do you feel that energy? Gotcha. Yay. You can do that all the time, and your body will go, oh, I love you, I love you, I love you. Please do it some more. So if you would please put your energy up there, put what you would like to work on, let your energy flow, let it come to me. And I want you all to put your hand right here on your heart chakra. I want you to bring in that pink, beautiful light into your heart, into your soul. And I just want you to think about what you want worked on. And I'm going to go to the person whose energy draws me. So if you want to put your cameras on, I can see your energy just as well as you can see mine. So if you would please. Beautiful. We got some nervous. If you're a little bit nervous, right here on the back of our hands, these are the gates in our hands, right here at the gate, the second knuckle down right here. Whoops, let me put it over here. Put it on your heart. I want you to tap it 10 times. Breathe it in, hold it, let it out. Come to the other hand. Breathe it in, hold it, let it out. There, feel those energies go down. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. I can never pronounce your name right, and God forgive me. ANCA. I know we've talked many times. You want to unmute for me? God bless you. I am sorry. I can never say your name correctly.
Hello. Thank you.
How you
It's
doing,
Anka.
sweetie?
I'm good, thank you.
And for some reason, I cannot hear you. Let me make sure you're unmuted here on my end. And I lost you. Are you still with me?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, come on, computer. I love my computer. Yes, I do. Do y'all ever talk to your computer and change the
No.
energy? Let's see if it's gonna work. It's not gonna let me. You can hear me though, correct?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. If you would please. Oh, is it even gonna let me write? Okay. Can you tell me in the chat, if you would please, since it's not being nice, um, what you feel you need to work on? Just let your energy flow. Remember, when we do the belief code, we are removing libraries of old energy and bringing in new. Is that going to happen this second? You might be able to feel the energy flowing through this quickly. But remember, sometimes, at times, our beautiful subconscious does it while we're sleeping in our dreams. And sometimes our dreams really play a big part. Okay, so to trust self, thank you, sweetie. Self-sabotage, okay, and imposter syndrome. Now, we all know this is not a full session, but we are gonna, oh, come on, let me have it. I just love this so much. Just laugh at it. Don't get upset with it. Has everybody heard of imposter syndrome? Many times in life, we have, now you've all heard about me talk about sheaths in front of our eyes and not seeing fully, not living up to our true selves, putting that cloak around us for others cannot see into our energy because they've hurt us and we've been hurt so many times. So we play an imposter in our life, right? We're not out there. So may I have permission to go into your energy?
Yes, please.
Yes? Okay. Breathe deeply for me. Because it's not a full session, I won't be asking receptivity, heart connection to different spaces, brain connection to other spaces. We're just going to go right into it. So I'm putting this here for everybody can see what I'm doing. So the biggest thing that beautiful divine is telling me is your self-sabotage. So when we work with this beautiful system, because it is beautiful, the first thing we do is remove the negative programs that lay within you. So with the self-sabotage, the first thing that comes up, let me see how many, which one is it? Okay, it's split. Okay, so we want love and ourselves. Many times when we've been through trauma, we truly don't love ourselves. We truly don't have the compassion we need for ourselves or the kindness. And we're very mean to ourselves. We talk mean. Everything we try to put forth, whoop, gets stopped right there. And we cannot prosper fully. So the first negative statement it's saying to us, for you, I am not allowed to be happy. Do you feel that?
Yes.
Okay. The next one, take a breath for me. Beautiful. I am unworthy of true love. Do you feel that? Okay. And here I am just writing these down here. And I need to go back. I'm sorry. I can't let love in. So these are all, so you know what I'm doing here. These are all negative programs, and these are all within loving self. Now watch as this plays out, how it shows. It is amazing. Each and every time I do this for somebody, it's just, it amazes me how our conscious minds, our subconscious, our unconscious, all of these beliefs are tied together. So take a breath for me again. Beautiful, beautiful. So next, within this is a limiting belief. Now, when you hear Dr. Broad and Josh and all of them do this, they talk about branches on a tree, right? So whether it's split like lightning has hit and there's a split over here, there's a split over here, or whether it's just basic, there's four different ones, sometimes five. I look at it a little bit differently than they do. And each one of these has a deeper layer within it. So is this one still in love thyself? Yes. Okay. So same place, same time. I'm not supposed to be happy. Do you feel that? Okay. Does everybody see this, how this works? So we can go back. We know that this was created when you were little, and I don't like to get into inner child stuff when we're here, but this is created from an inner child. Take another breath for me, sweetie, if you would, please. I am lost. Yeah, we got somebody saying something here. Just a sec. Okay, beautiful. Yes. Good, 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 good. Um, these beliefs can be yours also because I mean, they are hers, but you can resonate with them. Please know that. Because we can have the exact same thing within us. Take another breath for me again. And I lost you up here. Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Very good. Thank you.
I can't really love myself. Do you feel that? Okay.
Yeah.
Take another breath for me. Do you have a drink of water right there with you, please?
Yeah, I just did.
If you would please, would you take a drink? Now, there's faulty core beliefs, there's limiting beliefs, and then there's an identity. So this faulty core belief is actually in communication. So this is expression. So remember, each one of these are tied to different parts, and expression is tied to our throat chakra, to our communication, our self-expression, that purification, that learning. So let me get in here. Yeah, come on. And I didn't write it all down, right? Let's go back here. Okay. When I speak, nobody listens.
I
Yes?
truly feel that.
Does that feel like that's how
Yes.
you are? Okay. And I lost you on here again, this lovely thing. Okay. Are you okay? Take a deep breath. Take your energy and do this for me because your energy's running. Do this for me. Go from the bottom of your jaw, go up and over your head, come down to your neck and toss it. Do it one more time. Toss it. One more time. Toss it. And I want you to make a figure eight in front of your energy. There you go. Put your hand back up on your heart chakra.
Hello. Hello.
I can feel your energy. Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay. So next, there is a faulty core identity.
Dave,
Now, not always do we
when I
have the
put something
same
about
amount, but it's in
down there,
the same place. So it's
my heart, my very
communication,
body was like complete. I don't know if it'll come
it is
out.
expression,
It was just laying there like it was completely dead. It was not like that yesterday. It was out. So I'm not sure if something's
if
wrong.
I speak up, I will lose friends. Does that feel like that's like that at times? Okay.
At times I felt that,
So
yes.
let me read this backwards to you. There's more in there. But remember, it comes by layers, doesn't it? So this is what's safe. So let me come in here. So what I ask now, so let me read it backwards to you so you'll understand a little bit better where the identity ties in. If I speak up, I will lose friends. When I speak up, nobody listens anyway. So I can't really love myself because I am lost, because I'm not supposed to be happy, because I can't let love in. I am unworthy of true love, and I'm not allowed to be happy. Does that sink? Does that make more for you?
Yes.
You are allowed all of this beauty. So inside of here is a defragmentation. And let's go out here and see what this is. Take a breath for me. Okay, so the first thing that comes up are these pesky excess stress hormones, right? We seem to just have these and have these and have these, but I have a little, I call them tidbits. They are called energy minutes. Let me just write them down. We all know the lovely cortisol and noradrenaline, all this beautiful stuff. So all these techniques I teach you, I know seem a little bit simplified and silly, but Lord have mercy, do they work? So when you're in fight, flight, fawn, and freeze all the time, your main neurovascular points are up here on your forehead. And when it flies, when these excess hormones fly, these drop from your forehead. I mean, I don't mean literally, you can't see them drop, but the energy drops, it spreads to your legs and your arms, and your brain can't think. You literally freeze in place, you fawn back away, you run away. So does everybody see how this works within our body? So what we can do, again, there's this lovely, get your energy going, shake that energy off, all still. Take your finger and your index finger, put them right here on your lovely temples. This is the triple warmer. This thing is what keeps us locked and spinning in the same loop. And go across the front of your forehead with these other 6 fingers and just breathe. Don't just shallow breathe. I mean belly breathe, big breaths. In, make sure your belly's out, fill your chest, and let it out. Now you can let it out with zzz, and it'll release. You can it'll release. Different sounds will affect different areas of our brain, and some of them really enhance that movement. So if you take another breath for me, please. Now, why do I keep asking her to take breaths all the time? Energy moves, and when it moves, I can see deeper. Okay. Are you okay?
Yes.
You okay? Okay. There is a broadcast message in here. This broadcast message is that little girl, 16, and no sense of self. And what it's saying is hurt me. Remember that when we have these broadcast messages, any of these messages, it is a frequency of a vibration of an energy that we put out to everybody else. Whether it's flashing on our forehead, running across our chest in big bold lights, or whether you're singing it with a megaphone, everybody can see it but us. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So I want to go in and remove these. Is that okay? It won't let me go deeper underneath that. It's not safe. So I know y'all know I move energy with my hands, but a lot of people don't understand that. So I'm going to take away this broadcast message. And while I'm doing that, can you put your hand on your heart for me? And I just want you to breathe. I'm going to take away that adrenaline, that cortisol, and that noradrenaline. Yes. And I'm going to start removing. And what am I testing for here? I know whether it removed. Take a deep breath for me. You feel okay?
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm going to come back over here and I'm going to put in a positive, if I can write, that is, a positive statement. Now, is it going to be in the same place? It's going to be under survival. And it's going to be under your worth. That is your root chakra, right? Our worth, our security, our safety, our survival. I just love God. He just kind of comes in and goes, whoo, I love you. So here we go. I am, sorry, I'm not sorry. Divine worth. Don't ever forget that. I have great intrinsic value. And of course, I didn't pop that right. Now, sometimes it'll just call for one. Sometimes it'll call for more. I am lovable. Now, I know y'all know about journaling, where we can journal and write things out. We can also, there's several things I'm going to show you, but we can take out negative statements. Meridians roll around our ears, roll around everywhere in our beautiful body. But we can come through here on the left side of our ear and go through and remove negative stances that we say, that we think. And then we come back here on this right side because our left and right brain, whether our energies are crossing, and put them in. So I am of divine worth. I have great intrinsic value. And I am lovable. Yes. Don't forget that. Thank you. Are you okay? Okay,
Very
that's as
good.
far as I'm going to go
Thank
with
you.
you. I don't want to push your
Thank you
energy
very
too
much.
far. So
I'm
I'm going to
very,
break
very
from you.
grateful. Thank you.
You're so very welcome.
Thank you.
Hugs. And I've got, it's 7:36. Are we cool? Does everybody feel cool to go ahead and do one more person? If you're cool with that, let me know. Yes? Okay, if you can put all your energies back in the room together again.
Where's your bowl?
Breathe in. Everybody take that deep breath.
Your bowl in the kitchen.
Rebecca, are you cool to do this? Are you? Okay. Will your microphone work? Can you come at me and unmute and see if it'll work? If not, I really need to work on my platform after it got worked on.
No, you're
Can I hear
fine.
you?
Hear me? Yes.
Ah,
Can you hear me?
doggone it. I cannot apologize enough. Boy, do I feel like
Don't worry.
I can hear everybody else when it's regular, but no, we're going to have a problem. Okay. Okay, Rebecca, if you could please write in there for me what you feel that energy is that you would like worked on. If you could, please. And if I have your permission to work on you, give it just a minute. Everybody, just have a little patience, a little love. Everybody, take a drink for me, because when we're in front of this lovely computer, it pulls from us. Why do I react so negatively when I receive someone else's criticism? That is a belief. Absolutely. And it can also be our setup, but it's a belief from the get-go. Okay. Okay, so let's put in here reacting to criticism, right?
Yes. And
If
it's
you can take, I do have permission to go into your energy. Okay. I can't believe this isn't doggone it. I just had clients today, y'all, that I could hear everything they said, and I didn't even think of checking.
that's okay.
It is what it is. See, this isn't even, I'm going to come out here and I'm going to do this. I swear, since they worked on it, things are different. Okay, go ahead, do your thing. And I'm just going to smile at it. I'm going to come in, change the energy again. Y'all know that you can do figure eights and change the energy anywhere. Okay, belief code. Negative program. Okay, I'm going to go into your energy. Beautiful. You got a beautiful soul. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, there is a negative program here. And it's just split. That just means there's two. And it is communication. First one it's going to is the ego. So this has to do again with our throat chakra, with communication, with self-expression, all that lovely stuff. The first place it's coming. Take a breath for me. It's a little bit jagged. It's my way or nothing. Yes? Okay.
Those are only suggestions.
Same place, same station. Make sure you're breathing. Sometimes we hold our breath, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, let me have it. Okay. I am right, and they are wrong. Now this is going to get deeper. Take another breath for me.
Where is your ball? Where's the ball?
Hey, David.
This one is not in the same
I got
place
the
or
ball.
the same station. This is in love. Okay. This is in family. So with family, it deals with that beautiful heart chakra. Love is have some love. But it's the unconditional love that we so want. So
Yeah.
there's more than likely, and I'm not going to ask that, but God is telling me there's more than likely more than one heart wall wrapped around that energy. Okay. And you probably already knew that, yeah?
Well, I've been dealing with the heart wall.
Okay.
Yes.
There is always tension or drama in
Yeah.
my family.
Yes.
Do you feel that? Okay.
100%.
Take another breath for me. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Is your heart wall coming off easily or no? Not so much, huh?
And section.
We can remember that our heart walls, they say, oh no, there can't be that many. There's not that much energy in there. But whoo-wee. And you release one. And what happens? But lo and behold, there's another part. And then you're going, this just can't be. But whoo-wee, it is.
Does
Okay, we're
everybody
in the
here know
same
what a
place,
heart wall
same
is?
station. So love, family.
Does everybody know what a heart
I
wall is?
can't.
If you don't, just put it in the chat so that she can
I
explain it
can't
to you.
spell real well either. I can't be myself around family. Do you feel that?
Yes.
Okay. Take another breath for me. Maybe take two. I can feel that energy. I'm going to ask you to do a smoothie for me. I can just feel your energy, and I'm going to have you do the same thing. Up and around, come down on the shoulders. Throw it off. Now, there's a few other ways to do this. And what we are doing here, remember I told you about that triple warmer right here? There is a whole meridian, and these triple warmers keep everything in check. They also keep us caught in a loop. And if we don't ever undo this loop, we don't ever work with our meridians, we don't ever work with our chakras, these loops will continue until we've dealt with the very last thread. We learn how to run and trace our meridians. We learn how to literally sedate, tonify certain meridian points, and it can take months to get your body to go, they're actually working for me. I can just let this go. Believe me not. It's quite sometimes a challenge, to say the least. So, faulty core belief, it's not in the same place, not in the same station, but it is in love. Partner. So this is still with the lovely heart chakra. Take a deeper breath. It's very wavering. I can never love anyone else. Is that how you feel? Okay. Now it's going to give me a faulty core identity. And I did mispop that too. Okay. So again, love, but it's not partner. Responsibility. Still with the heart chakra. Compassion here. I can't take responsibility. So this can mean a lot of things, and you can take it very simple that it's stated. You can take it deep and wide, because we don't have enough time to go deep enough here. There's something else here, just for you know. Okay. So there is a subconscious gap. And I can't spell subconscious tonight either. So y'all knew when you work with this energy stuff, there's just not one type. There's subconscious, unconscious, super subconscious. There's so many ways that we can go with the emotional, mental, physical, spiritual, the whole 9 yards, especially the physical, because all of these energies cause physical pain, don't they? So this is a cosmetic energy. Have you ever heard of that? It's how are you looking at all of this? Okay. Take a breath for me. Thank you. Do you have a drink of water right there? Would you please? And I'm going to also. Are you a little bit dehydrated? Pull your hair for me. Just go like this for me. Yes, you are. You are not absorbing your water due to being unsupported. So I'm going to come in and remove this energy. Do you drink electrolytes? Would you please increase them a little bit? Okay, thank you. Sorry, I could just shh. As soon as we, that's what it is. Okay. So what this is saying, it's out of my control. Do you feel that things are out of your control at times?
Oh, yes.
I think we all do, don't we? 100%. Good. Good, good, good.
Okay.
Okay. Beautiful.
Mhm.
I think it's been warm everywhere. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to remove these. There's not trapped emotions or other things in there, but there is that heart wall that needs to keep coming. Okay. So I'm going to remove. It's out of my control. So if I read it backwards to you, I can't take responsibility because I can never love anyone else. I can't beam myself around family. There is always tension or drama in my family because I'm right and they're in wrong, and it's my way or nothing. Okay, so I'm Tusta. Breath for me. Now I'm going to put in a positive statement.
Mhm.
And of course, I didn't spell this right either. Now, if y'all want to write this down, what you're doing here, because this won't save. I don't know if it will save when we bring it up and show it on YouTube. I don't know if this will come out. Sometimes, apparently now, all my stuff just isn't like it's supposed to be. So, what's going to come back in is the compassion of trust.
Mhm.
I trust. I have good character. Take another breath. Beautiful. I can rely on myself. I am open
Door.
to developing trust. You know, when trust is broken, it's very,
It.
very hard to get back.
Yes.
So remember, one of the things with trust is forgiving ourselves and remember how beautiful we are and how gracious we are. That allows us to forgive others. And when we put that beautiful love out into the universe, what does it do but come back and kiss us in the face and show us just how beautiful we are? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Does everybody know what emotional freedom technique is?
No.
Okay. We do. Cool beans. If you don't, follow along, if you would please. Because I didn't get to work on each one of your beautiful souls, I want to do this tapping and then we'll end with another little dibby that I do and allow your energies just to surface. So I want you to drop in to your energy. Just, do you know what I mean by dropping in? Just scoop your aura from the outside, bring it in, go within yourself. Whatever you feel you have a negative belief about. Okay, and we're going to do a little dibby of a dibby. So when you do emotional freedom technique, it is a form of tapping. Okay, and I'm going to come off of this. So this beautiful tapping goes through different meridian points on our beautiful body and adjust. So I have been taught about 4 different ways, but the one that moves us the most is the one that we're going to do tonight, okay? Because I can feel it. I do this a couple times a day. And sometimes if I do it too much, get too serious, too hard on myself, my legs literally do not want to move forward. It feels like I am dragging cement. Has everybody ever felt like that? To where you feel like you're just not able to move it forward. So if you would please, everybody play along, everybody participate. Let's get everybody's energy moving. So when I learned from Dr. David, he has us go right here. Remember, there are 3 neural lymphatic points right here. Our heart, our central, and our lung. Where do we hold our grief? In our beautiful heart, in our beautiful lungs, and in this beautiful central meridian. So I want you to come in here and I want you to roll it to the right. And I mean push, and you're going to have some pain, some of you that really have it. And repeat out loud, or you can repeat to yourself, whatever is your divvy. Even though I've been holding on to these negative beliefs, I want you to come to your heart center. I completely and deeply love myself. Back to this point. Even though some of my beliefs are I am not good enough, I know how beautiful my soul is. Back to here. Even though some of these beliefs keep me anchored in fear, I
4,
know that I am good enough to release and be free because I am love. Remember just how beautiful your soul is. So we start out right here at this bladder point, okay? And you would tap it. So some people just go 1, 2, 3. Well, I'm sorry, 3 is not enough. So right here, this belief has been with me for a long time. And I want you to feel it. I want you to breathe it. I want you to go out here to the side of the eyes. Part of me still believes it's true. Make sure you're breathing under your eyes. I've been told this, or I picked it up along the way. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Underneath your nose. It felt so real in my body and my mind. Let it out. But it's just a belief, not a truth. Let it out. Collarbone. I am open to letting this go. Just let it free from your body. Okay. Spleen point. I don't need to carry this anymore. Breathe, breathe, breathe. I want you to come and do a karate chop like this for me. You can go both sides. You can pop back and forth. I want you to close your eyes, open your eyes. I want you to look down to the right. I want you to look down to the left. Why still popping your hands? I want you to roll your eyes to the left. I want you to roll your eyes to the front, the right. Then I want you to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I want you to hum. Row, row, row your boat. Breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Top of your head. I choose to rewrite the beliefs now. Back to this beautiful eyebrow. What if I'm enough just as I am? Side of your eye. What if this belief was never really mine? Under your eyes, I now release what no longer serves me. Make sure you're breathing. I am worthy of love, success, and peace. Underneath your beautiful chin, I am free to believe in myself. This beautiful collarbone. I choose new, empowering beliefs. Under your arm, I am growing, healing, and rising. And then up here on the top of your head, I trust myself and I am free. I want you to take a deep breath. And I always hold my hands out. You can put them on your heart chakra and see what the Lord graces you with. He will always grace you every single time, whether that energy dissipates, whether it brings you up little flashes of energy. So we're going to go one deeper. So we know these are neurolymphatic points right on the inside of your little bobs here, or your little horns, is this neurolymphatic point. I want you to hold that neurolymphatic point. And I want you to tell your body just how beautiful you are, how thankful you are for everything it does for you, because it does a lot. Thank it for waking up every day, for running every muscle, organ, gland, for giving you the blessings it gives. And I want you just to breathe. Now, there's always a now. I want you to think of any hidden tension, any tension in your body right at this time. And keep holding, because when we let this go, it'll form right back and slide right down your body. So hold it. And just let the tension release from your body. Breathe into it. Give it permission. It's all right. It's cool. Release, release. Wherever you're holding that tension, just feel it. You're enough. It's okay. It's okay. And release anything that's underneath that layer. So anything hidden that's causing you pain, just let it go. Breathe it out. Tell it's okay. It's safe. Let it go. You're right here where you need to be. You're a beautiful soul. Beautiful. I can feel it releasing. Good, good, good. Now I want you to ask your body, how would it feel to this beautiful body of mine if I was 100% completely healthy? Dance, celebrate. Wouldn't it feel wonderful if we never had any maladies to our bodies? If we were all in perfect health, if our minds were functioning at 1,000%, if everything was connected within, we slept like babies, we could laugh, the laughter, the beautifulness of each and every piece of us, right? So now I want you to stop for a minute and I want you to invite into your body the most absolute peace and harmony that you've ever had. Allow it to cascade over you like a waterfall that's just rushing over your head and blessing every speck of your body, inside out. Breathe that peace, breathe that harmony in. Now you can do this anytime. You can drop into your emotions, your feelings anytime, and just allow it to cascade over you. Take a breath. Do a figure eight in your energy field. Remember, figure eights change the energy of everything, everywhere, pain, anything. So anytime we've had a rough time, we've had a hard day, and we feel that tension, that stress, that anxiety, we can hold these beautiful neurolymphatic points and drop right into it. and let our bodies answer back and come right back to it. We can do so much by laying our beautiful fingers on our beautiful body, on our meridian points. Open up our chakras, open up our gates, allow the space to expand, and allow the energy to flow so we are healthy. We all want to be healthy and happy and have full lives full of joy. And we all know that as life ebbs and flows, that doesn't always happen, but we can grace ourselves in such other ways that it's magical. And when our bodies realize, oh man, they really do love me. Oh man, my inner child is whole. They will meet you with the biggest love, the biggest grace, and you will go, oh, what was I waiting for all my life? It never stops. The beauty of the universe will always come in and bless you if you put that energy out. So I know we all have negative energy. We all have those negative thoughts. And when we've been through trauma and pain, those negative thoughts seem to outrun those positive ones. But please remember, you're not your thoughts. You are this beautiful soul made for so much more. So when that comes in, you say, yeah, I'm not playing that. You bring in 3 positives. If you can't find that positive, go to the window and allow the Lord to grace you with his beauty. It is everywhere for us to see. Can we all do that? Now, remember, I have a belief code out there that's for sale until Sunday night. It's $100, and if you would, it's normally $145 for live and $115 by proxy. So if you feel that would serve your purpose and do you right, do you well, you're going to be with me in an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours when we do a belief code. I'm not like other souls, other practitioners. We're going to get to some business. So if you would, please, if you would just drop me an email back to KemperCynthia1, or I can drop it in here, at Gmail, if I can find my little @ sign, and let me know, because it's only good till Sunday night. And I will send you a special link for you to book with. And I want you to remember that there are layers, 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 layers to everything. I know we think once we clear one where, woohoo, let me tell you, it gets deeper and deeper, but the deeper we go, the more magical it seems to be. I know some of these are really hard. I know they are felt. Lord knows I've been doing this for almost 20 years, and sometimes when I've done these things and worked on myself, it's hard for me to pick myself up out of this chair and wash my hands and be done. It's very hard to allow that energy to shift. But when we breathe, when we allow it, when we allow that grace to bless us and move that library out of the way for these positive emotions, these positive statements can infiltrate our head and cause that ripple effect across our body. When we can do emotional freedom technique and cause another ripple, and then hold our neurolymphatics and cause another ripple, you're thinking, wow, that's a lot of ripples. Can my body handle it? Do you want joy? Do you want happiness? Do you want health? When we add in what our beautiful fingers can do to hold our points on our meridians, on our neurolymphatics, to sedate meridians, to enhance meridians, to tonify them, the grace that is there for our body is simply amazing. I know y'all don't know what's been happening with me. A couple of you do. I wasn't able to come on last month because May 1st, I went to the doctor. I demanded my doctor do a blood test because I hadn't done one for a year and a half. Whew. It's probably God's touch that got me there, but he did something he wasn't supposed to, which he manipulated. He's not a DO. He should never have touched me. And it happened so quick, I couldn't react. We ended up at the emergency room. They did a little scan because they thought he had torn all the vessels in my neck. Well, there was a bigger hiccup. I have a little mass on my little forehead on my frontal lobe that messed with the white matter in my brain. So I had to stay in the hospital a wee bit, and we're working on getting that back. Now, they can't bring it back, but do y'all know about red light therapy? It can dissolve and, sorry. It is simply amazing at what we can do. This is just one of my red lights. And I can come in here and do this. And you know what? That baby shrank. It's not completely gone. But through energy, we can change everything. Everything. They found a few other hiccups, which I'm taking care of energetically, holistically, because it's not a band-aid. We need to lift our bodies up, feed it the proper nutrition, the proper herbs, the proper oils, and live like we're supposed to live. Free, soaring, enjoying life. But that doesn't always happen. So please know that my heart is with you. And may each one of you be blessed forever, for always. And when I pray for you, I don't leave a single one out. And I know that His grace is on every one of you because I can see each one of your energies. And let me tell you, we got some gorgeous energies in here. Y'all got some beautiful colors. So thank you for that. Thank you for gracing me with coming here with me tonight. God bless you. And just thank you. Would y'all like to close with just a prayer? Are you cool with that? Are y'all cool with that? Sometimes people are cool with that and sometimes they're not. So if you would please. Heavenly Father, we just want to grace you and thank you for your presence here with us tonight, for blessing each soul present here with us tonight, in giving us these beautiful modalities, these beautiful herbs, oils, all these beautiful things that you've put here on this earth to bless us, to build us, to bring us perfect health, and to bring us every gift that you desire for us. May we live in harmony with you forever and always. In your holy name. God bless each one of you. And thank you